Let's go to Ron of Chicago. Hey, Ron, the Jay Thomas Show. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Sorry your priest left. I have something. You might sort of think of it as a conspiracy theory. I want to find out what you think.
I could help you with any of your priestly questions.
Sure, we are big Catholics. Go ahead.
Okay, well, the deal is this. In 1442, a pope affirmed a document called Contate Domino.
Yes?
It says, circumcision cannot be practiced without loss of eternal salvation. And that has been affirmed every century since by popes.
Wow.
So it's the official policy of the Catholic Church. And there's another thing called Discorsi Radiodiffusi that says circumcision is only allowed if it prevents a disease that can't be prevented any other way.
Right.
And there's Catechism Article 2297 that says you can't amputate something. It says, amputations, mutilations, and sterilizations performed on innocent persons are against the moral law.
Right.
And so I was
circumcision is against Catholic law?
No.
It would be officially against Catholic teaching, and I found out that 95% of the world's Christians don't circumcise. It's only the U.S. and the Philippines.
Well, how can I get my foreskin back?
No, but what you're doing is, Ron, first of all, it's not an amputation. It's a piece of skin that has nothing to do with the movement of the penis or like a hand or an arm. What you're forgetting is that in the United States and perhaps the Philippines, there was a time when there was terrible, terrible syphilis and all sorts of diseases. And so that overrides the 1442 Ecumenical Council. I'm telling you.
So you're saying
that overrides it. What?
But if there was a medical reason, so you would say then that maybe there's some medical society somewhere on Earth that endorses routine circumcision, and so that would make it okay. But
unfortunately, most of the medical community for a long time did. Maybe they don't anymore. But if you feel as though, or you can do what my wife said. I said, do you think we ought to circumcise the kids? And my wife said, well, I've never seen one that wasn't. That was her answer. Okay? Yeah. So we did it for social reasons. So when the boys pull their penis out, the girls see that it's normal.
Well, normal, but about half of U.S. babies are being left intact these days. So normal.
That's fine. That's your decision. But if you fear it for not religious reasons, but for health reasons, it's okay. I know that answer.
And if you're not circumcised, please get the wiener cleaner.
You know what? You're a troublemaker, aren't you, Ron?
Well, it's just that, I feel like every mammal on Earth evolved this foreskin over the last 65 million years, so it's just pretty hard to believe that.
So keep it.
Needs some kind of correction.
So keep it.
I'm happy to keep it, but I just don't understand why we feel entitled to take somebody else's pleasure reception.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, where does the foreskin go? What do they do with that?
They throw it into a...
They sell it for about $40 to a pharmaceutical lab. For example, the company Skin Medica makes a face cream that Oprah uses.
You are totally foreskin crazy.
You know what, Ron?
I'm really
You're
mad
one of these guys that you find something else to... Do you have your foreskin?
I have restored my foreskin.
How did you have that done?
Oh, Jesus. How did you do that, Ron?
You don't have it done. You do it for yourself. You apply gentle tension to the skin, and you can add about 1 millimeter of new glands coverage every month. Yeah. And in time, you have as much skin as an intact guy has, and you start to enjoy the benefits of that.
All right, now wait a minute. I'm going to pull my pants down right now.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull my pants down, too.
Now, wait a minute.
My pants down, too, Gene.
Good, Ira. Nice package.
Now, I have the typical helmet-headed, circumcised penis. Where do I rub, Ron, to make the skin go back?
You should use weights.
What you would do is, now, while you're flaccid, don't get erect in front of your friends.
I'm not erect. No. Now, I'm alone. I'm in my own... Hold on. I'm going to close the curtain here. What are you looking at, asshole? I'm sorry. I'm doing a scientific experiment, asshole. Oh, you don't like it? Well, then you turn away. I'm sorry. Now, I have my pants down, and I have my penis out. Where do I rub?
Is it flaccid?
It's totally flaccid.
Really?
Okay, if you can sort of, with one hand, rake the skin forward toward the glands.
Rake the skin forward with
You mean with my right hand,
let's say
just kind of massage it forward.
Roll the skin forward while with your left hand nudging the glands back toward your body a little bit.
So it's a forward rake and a backward nudge.
Chances are you have enough skin to temporarily cover your glands with
Oh,
skin.
yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I make myself look like I have a vagina.
So...
You do what now?
You put it all in. You just like bring it. You kind of just take your penis and you just keep rolling it up like you're rolling a joint.
Yeah, I'm doing
and you
that.
just roll it all up, and it just becomes
roll it up like a cigar.
Yeah. So it's like
now, how long will I have to do this?
There.
How long will I have to do this?
I'd say a couple of months.
Now, you know what's weird? It feels so friggin' good. I'd like to just sign off.
The time commitment is not much because all you do is roll the skin forward like that and then pop a retainer on to hold it there and then go about your day.
Oh, you pop a retainer on it.
Sure.
So are you wearing your retainer now?
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, Ron of Chicago, I'm sorry that Father Dave missed this question. But
I'm going to get my foreskin back, people.
Now, Ron, when you get the whole foreskin back the way you want it, will it make you happy?
It really, you don't have to wait because as soon as you start, the benefits start showing up because your glands get more supple and pleasure receptive, and you start to feel the skin slinking over the glands during intimacy, and it's just really a beautiful feeling.
Well, let me tell you, we were going to make fun of you, but now
this guy knows what he's talking about.
You've got me believing you. And let me say, after this blessing, the fact that you called after the blessing lets me know it's already working.
I'm the answer to the blessing. This is what he was praying for.
Ron of Chicago, and I think, let's hear it for Ron of Chicago, everybody.
Yay!
We thought he was a nut, Kevin. Next thing you know, he's got me rubbing my member, and he's got lots of people thinking about it.
Listen,
lots
I'm not
of people.
A nut. Hundreds of thousands of men are doing this. You could Google non-surgical foreskin restoration and learn all about it.
Can you send a picture of your penis to us?
You could. Do you have the internet there?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Send us a picture of your penis.
I'll send you the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put him on hold. Give him Kevin's Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that.
I'll tell you, what a show.
Yeah.
What a great show, Jay.
This is, people are going to be talking around the Thanksgiving dinner table about this show.
If they're wait a minute, or they're going to be pulling themselves.
Yeah. They're going to say, you can actually recreate your foreskin.
By the way, out of everything I thought I would hear today, I didn't think I'd hear that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Let's go to Michael McDonald from right here in Santa Barbara. I'll be opening for him December 8th at the Granada Theater.
Someone took away my dick, and now I need it back.
I guess he's rehearsing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stretch it out now. I'm gonna stretch my dick until it grows back.
There he is. Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
I just want to check in. All right.
Wow, he's changed. He's really changed since I've worked
Thank you,
with him.
Michael. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you. Yeah.
The Jay Thomas Show. The odd, the peculiar, the homegrown contest. Get your song in now. JayThomas.com. Fall is in Fuego on Stars 2. Sirius 108 and XM 139.